Besides India's struggles with gender inequality, the country's first state bank owned by women continues to thrive. In a short span of time, it's already opened 7 branches. But despite the bank's campaign to empower women, it's still struggling to extend its reach into rural areas. Shweta Bajaj explains.
20-year-old Madhurima is opening her first ever account in a woman-only bank. She is a student and is hoping that when she needs a loan for education or business later in life, she will get benefits. Women in India face problems even in urban India to get loans and to become financially independent.
In future, I'll be working. I'll be in some corporate companies. So if I would be requiring any loan for further life, so it would be advantageous for me.
Bharatiya Mahila Bank, or the Indian Women Bank, is aimed at strengthening financial security of women in a society that has massive gender inequality. The issue got attention after a spate of sex crimes made the Indian public demand better safety of women in the country. The announcement to open the bank was made by the Indian government in February 2013, when India was still seething after the Delhi gang rape and was aimed at soothing nerves. The first 7 branches have opened in capital cities, and the same will continue till the nation is covered. But the real financial inclusion is needed in rural India. India's first women-only commercial bank has been launched with its branches in urban India, and that means it will have a tough time to get to its goal of women empowerment in rural India. It will also get a very tough competition from other public sector banks and cooperatives that have a stronghold in the country. The Indian government has invested $161 million in the Bharatiya Mahila Bank, and it has 115 employees, mostly women. The bank hopes to reach 25 branches by March 2014 and 500 branches by 2017. 8 women staff the board of directors. Usha Ananthasubramanian is the bank's CEO and chairperson. She says the idea behind the bank is to make Indian women financially independent, adding that the next step is to take the women-only bank to India's underbanked areas.
The bank is also very conscious that it needs to be reaching to the deeper pockets, to those unbanked areas, underbanked areas. And as part of the drive, it will reach, this is only up to March 14, the presence happening in the capital cities. Post March 14, it will go to even tier 6 cities, uncharted areas where women have not seen a bank or have not had access to financial services.
46% of men in India have an account with a financial institution. In case of women, this figure stands at only 26%. The situation is grim as far as financial inclusion of women is concerned, especially in rural areas. The women-only bank also aims to increase female account holders, as they would feel more comfortable dealing with an all-woman bank branch. And in rural India, they would also face less objection. But with a tagline of empowering women, empowering India, the Bharatiya Mahila Bank will have to enter rural India in a big way to actually make a difference. Shweta Bajaj, CCTV, New Delhi.